Hey, I'm currently in my old neighborhood, precisely where I grew up. It's a very bittersweet moment because when I left, I was so young. Fresh out of high school, niggas decided they could live on their own. And I'm just at the park where I used to come a lot. I used to come often, and I'm seeing that they're doing some renovations in the back. See? I was walking here. I'm like at the baseball. There's like a baseball field over here, but it's covered in plants. I feel like people stopped coming here, so they're changing the park. Things are always moving and changing, and that's a beautiful lesson for me because nothing is supposed to stay the same anyway. So might as well accept the change and fuck it. Like this shit is not gonna be the same in 5 years. And I have to accept it. Where the fuck am I going with this? Where am I going with this? I don't even know for sure. I wanted to record today because it's been a while since the last time I did so. So I was trying to like talk to y'all and keep up like what's going on, you know, what's popping, what's new in life, what's changing, what's evolving. Tell me in the comments, but it's a very like bittersweet moment for sure. You know how you like I came here and you know some stuff were they just put some stuff down, some building down. I was basically trying to remember what was here because I couldn't remember. And I feel like when I go into certain places and I tend to forget what was there before when I was a kid, it feels like I'm forgetting a part of myself in some way. But like I know I'm not because like energy never dies and everything I've went through, sorry there's a plane. Yeah, I know that everything I went through is to here, and even if the spark doesn't exist and like tomorrow, my energy is still gonna be there because a lot of things happen over here. So in a sense I'm happy like the city is like renovating the hood and shit, but you know how that goes. We know why they're doing this and shit. So yeah, it used to be very hard for me to go back in this neighborhood for some reason. A lot of things happened. Some things that now I would have like be so mad at myself for allowing things like that to happen, but I know now that the woman that I am today would hug that version of me and keep her safe, try to console her, try to, you know, I would understand her. So I see my past self as someone who needed guidance. I just needed guidance for sure. Because, you know, when you realize like the fucking disrespect that you allowed into your life, that you allowed people to step on you, that shit is insane to reminisce on. I don't know what I want to talk about anymore. I kind of wanted to lay in the grass, but I don't really trust the grass like that over here, though. I'm gonna find another spot. Though. I'm gonna go to. I wonder if the bus stops spot still exists because I used to go at that spot with my friends in high school. So I'm gonna see if it still exists. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really happy overall. I just came to the street where I was supposed to go to the bus stops, but they changed the place and they're not there anymore, of course. Ever since I found that spot and I showed it to people, everyone was going here, bro. Like, I was the blueprint. Niggas stole my spot and then now it's not here no more. I'm out here in the sun. I'm actually not dehydrated even though the sun is hitting really hard and I'm like in long sleeves. Yeah, I'm taking a lot more care about what I eat and my body and shit. Am I going to go back to my crib? I have no idea. I have no idea. But this place is awesome because there's like butterflies, there's bees, there's... It's cute. They renovated the place. There's like a place for there's a place for bikes. So that's cool. What was I talking about? Yeah. Going back to my neighborhood is always an emotional moment because I used to not stand at all because of everything that I went through that's related to here. And when I moved, I felt, you know, I felt better, even though I had other trials. You know, I was an adult. I was like paying my own shit and stuff, but it was another space. I believe I'm gonna get more inspiration than anything when I go back home. I'm for sure gonna have more inspiration of that when I go home. I just sent a picture to my I just sent a picture of the butterfly I seen a monarch. I'm not sure how to say that shit, but in French it's a monarque, un papillon monarque. And I was remembering, like, this shit is so bittersweet because I'm going home right now. I'm leaving the neighborhood and I'm seeing that butterfly. And I'm saying that because the neighborhood's sports team were called that. Like, I remember, I don't know if I can find a picture and like put it up on the video, but that was the name of the sports team of the neighborhood. So that's really kind. I feel like it's like a closure of my inner child. Like, she's like sending me signs because, you know, time is not synchronous. Like, time is not linear, so it's synchronous. So everything is happening all at once. So your past, present, and future is happening at the same time, parallelly. So that little girl, that little Indriana, my name is Indriana, by the way. Well, my government name. So that little Indriana is, I guess she's so content that I came here, and like I don't really have traumas attached to this place anymore. I kind of worked through them. So it's like, I hope she's happy with what I'm doing. I know she's happy with what I'm doing, that I'm accepting of my talent and showing it to other people. She's happy, and she probably sent me that butterfly. So, you know, everything that you see in this world is just vibrations. So maybe that's her feeling transcribed into that butterfly. It was translated into that. I'm really happy about it. So I'm currently, I climbed into an apple tree. So in this bitch, climb in an apple tree. I just climbed up an apple tree. Oh my god, I don't want to kill it. Anyways, I'm in an apple tree. I'm waiting for my bus to go home. Follow your inner child and take, like, seriously, especially if, I mean, everything in life needs some imagination, and I think it's really necessary for you to heal that relationship that you have with your inner child, because that's really your inner guide. It's your guide to everything, and that's what I did today. I bonded with my inner child, and like I said, time is synchronous. Time is not linear. So if you want to spend time with your inner child, you can. You just have to go back into your memories, because these memories that you have or have a certain frequency, and you can dive into that frequency so you can be able to have a certain contact with that inner child. And by being true to yourself and healing yourself, you're also healing that little child in yourself. And for me, it's more of that Adriana that was so in tune with her creativity, with her passion. When I went to like my teenage years, it was a lot of coping and not a lot of attention given to the issues that I had. So I was coping with like not necessarily good things. But yeah, now that I'm a young adult, I'm 21 now, I'm grateful for all of these experiences, and whoever did me wrong in the past, I'm surely grateful for that, because I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for all of these experiences. So Be grateful for the good, but be grateful for the bad as well, because it's gonna get you a long way. And I think it developed a lot of empathy for who I was. I know that earlier in the video I said that I wanted to, like, I was mad at my old self, but that was kind of my automatic reaction to all of the things that happened, because like I said, I'm grateful. Like, if I didn't go through all of these trials and tribulations, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I'm grateful for that, and I don't care. Last words: create for you and you only. Create for yourself. Doesn't matter if somebody says that your shit is ugly. If you think that it's perfect, share it, because yeah, tastes are not really like singular. I think that if you like something, there's somebody else in the world that likes the same thing as you. So if you feel like your drawing or your art, your creation, your song, whatever, share yourself with the world. Show yourself, bro. Like, I can't stress this enough. That's the only way to do. I was talking with someone really that I love very much, and he was telling me about, like, what were you talking about? I forgot. Genuinely forgot what I was gonna say. Shit, I had to get off the tree because my bus is here, so I'm gonna take that and go home. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. Anyways, y'all, life is beautiful. Okay, create, be who you are, unapologetically. To be honest, like, be yourself and fuck what other people think about you. Like, heal that inner child as well. Like, heal your inner child. Have that bond with her or him or whatever pronoun. Like,